What's up, YouTube? This is Malak News TV, an exclusive right here, coming straight out of Dallas, Texas. Hey, family. Yeah, the propaganda is real. Let's get right into this.
Police records say the suspect arrested for shooting three women at a Koreatown hair salon had delusional fear of Asians. Hello?
So, family, I gotta stop right there. Notice how the guy said that the guy had a delusional fear of Asians. Notice how when it comes to us, it has to be a delusional fear. Now, first of all, understand something. I love my people. I'm all about my people coming together and all that. I'm not okay with violence, and I'm not okay with my people putting violence on anyone for no apparent reason. I want to make that clear. However, it's funny to me how when it comes down to us, we have to be delusional about having fears of another nation of people, right? And especially when you hear the backstory of this. I'm gonna go and get to it right now.
Good evening. I'm Steve Eager. Dallas police announced 37-year-old Jeremy Smith's arrest a day after the FBI confirmed it is investigating the shootings as potential hate crimes. Police say the shooting at the Hair World salon could be connected to other shootings at Asian-run businesses. Smith is charged currently with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Fox 4's Alex Boyer has the latest on this hate crimes investigation. Alex.
Hi, Steve. And the police chief today saying that he expects those three charges to be enhanced because he does believe that this was indeed a hate crime. I can tell you that according to the arrest affidavit, when officers arrested Smith, inside his minivan, they found a gun, a magazine with 4 live rounds, and a box of ammunition.
Today, I'm relieved to say that we have made an arrest.
37-year-old Jeremy Smith is the man Dallas police say entered the Hair World salon in northwest Dallas last Wednesday and shot 3 Korean women unprovoked.
The suspect shot approximately 13 times, injuring 3 people inside, then ran back to his car and sped off westbound on Royal Lane.
And notice how they also mentioned that it was unprovoked. These are things that you'll never, ever hear them say when it's somebody else doing any kind of harm to us at all. Let's continue.
One employee was shot in the back, another was shot in the foot, the other in her arm. 2 attended a public safety town hall meeting Monday night, hours before Smith's arrest was announced. An arrest affidavit says a witness saw the gunman get into a maroon minivan and flee the scene. Images of both were captured on grainy surveillance video. The witness also got a partial license plate, which led detectives to the van and to Smith, who was then put under surveillance for 3 days prior to his arrest.
We believe the shooting was intentional. Yes, absolutely.
On Monday, Smith was taken in for outstanding traffic warrants and questioned. The arrest warrant states Smith admitted to being in the area of the salon at the time of the shooting, reportedly looking for a business that could repair a panel of broken glass for a garage door. Smith's girlfriend was also questioned. According to the report, she told detectives Smith was in a car crash with an Asian man nearly 2 years ago, and ever since then has nearly gone into panic attacks when he's around Asians. The girlfriend told police Smith had delusions that an Asian mob was out to get him and was admitted to several mental health facilities.
This is prior to him doing this. That he was saying that he was having visions of an Asian mob coming to get him, and he was even admitted to basically psych facilities. This is before he even done all this. Now I'm saying all this and pointing all this out because that Buffalo shooting just happened. And that guy trying to claim crazy, the 18-year-old, he has no history of none of that. He has nobody that can say none of that about him, unless they just try to make it up now and just throw it out there in trial, right? But this guy right here is evident that he's already had that before then. But they're going to dismiss it all. This is how they do us. Now, I'm not saying, once again, that this man should not be charged at all. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is it got to be equal across the board. If you're not going to charge someone else for just saying that they're crazy with no evidence or no type of history of it, then this man, from having history of it, his girlfriend saying what happened, and him even being admitted to psych wards obviously let you know that this guy had something was wrong with him. Something was wrong with him. But no, he's delusional about Asians because why? If you're black, you can't be afraid of nothing. This is how they look at you. If you're afraid of something, you're a liar. That's how they view you. This is America for you, family. This is America for you.
He was fired from his job for an altercation with an Asian boss.
Listen,
Chief Garcia believes the shootings were racially
he's even been
motivated.
fired
Well,
before,
right now,
too,
it's an
getting
issue
into it with an
hate.
Asian
It's an issue
boss.
to hate crime. However that manifests itself, I'm not here to say that.
So I would say it's a hate crime as well. However,
DPD officers on
because of how they call other things, I can't say that.
Hopes of calming fears of
That man should go to
another
another cycle and not have to see a day in jail. Isn't this not what they do?
That's going to go away.
And Chief Garcia says,
let me rewind just a little bit.
To tell if
Most importantly, continue the dialogue with our community.
So y'all can hear
You know,
this.
this is not something that's going to go away.
They're going to continue the dialogue in the community. They're going to continue to keep the police around in their community.
Soon to tell if Smith is the man
Now, all I'm saying, family, is what happens when people get shot, and no one died from what I've heard either. Getting shot in the foot and all that. No one died. And they're going to sit around there. The police going to be around there. They're going to talk to the community, grieve with the community, stick around the community, make sure nothing like this happens again. When it happens in our community, police are there just to do an investigation. The media comes in just to do an investigation so they can get a story. And then they leave. They don't stick around. See, family? This is why I always say we have to come together. It is not about going against anybody else, any other nations. That's not what it's about. It's not even about associating with other nations. That's not what it's about. It's about us coming together as a people, because we have to. Nobody else will. We have to come into our own neighborhoods and secure them, because nobody else will. So with that being said, family, I hope y'all understand what's going on. And I hope this video right here actually helps somebody out, because I know somebody out here might not really understand all this. Like, what I mean by all this is the propagandas that they put out there on us and the way that they treat us. Because, you know, there's other people. There might be somebody from their nation right now who's watching this, who's like, oh, they don't see what's really going on. And then you can clearly see through this media how they put propaganda on us, and how when we do something, we're automatically the aggressors, and we can never, ever be the victim. And with that being said, peace and blessings, one love, shalom, and I'm gone.